background piece of his house we caught from a piece of footage he showed on his YouTube. Go find him. Harass his wife. Follow him to work. Threaten the boss you're gonna get thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of people to boycott the they get fired. I don't know how many people I heard about getting fired like that on TV. Don't know how much of it's true. Reminds me of a saying, let anyone free from sin cast the first stone. Yeah, that's in the Bible also. Most of the cancel culture crowd are much worse than the people they troll. Yeah, just a slip of the tongue. It's kind of like groupthink, but it's more like mob mentality. It's the two. It's insidious. No, I don't think I'm selling anything else. Oh well, we'll sell that and that and that, that and that. That's all. Now, get out of here and hurry up and run away before you gotta listen to her bitch. Oh, right. I forgot. Got any bait?
Come on, see for yourself.
I don't know, what would that be under? I better look everywhere.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Maybe this guy does jewelry, but he looks like he likes fish.
Honored friend. If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate. Take a look.
What do you got? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Maybe. Oh, this one sells meat. Maybe you should sell me a bucket of fish.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Take a look.
Okay.
Keep your belly full and your
We'll
shoulders
check one more stall.
all meats guaranteed.
Can I interest you? See for yourself.
Well, okay.
Keep your
So
eyes to the road.
there's another saying. It's similar. He who lives in a glass house shouldn't throw stones.
I pay fair prices for all sorts of goods. The fairest prices and the highest
But you
quality
hit
in
it
Skyrim.
more closely on the head. Okay, well, I'm going to give up on this fishing until I learn a little bit more on how to do it. Let's go check out that property. I've been dying to see this. I also like to hold off because I'm trying to postpone disappointment. I'm trying not to have expectations. Usually if you allow yourself to have expectations, you open up doors kind of too wide for disappointment. I'm a one percenter. I have high demands. I'm going to expect too much if I'm not careful. So I'm being careful not to expect too much.
Soon, I can almost taste it.
Well,
Damn those gray maids to oblivion. They want to back the storm close. They'll get what's coming to them.
yeah, well, don't worry. Gray Mains are going to be the only family left in this town. Well, let's say it in a different way. There will be no more Battleborns left in this town when I get done with it. If I have anything to say about it. The good thing about dealing with the Jarl is these people are like almost always awake, or you can find them in their bed and wake them up. And you can deal with them. A lot of merchants, if you wake them up out of bed, it's not business hours. That won't be available to you. I don't really need him. I believe I need him.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
So this is the one. I'd like to purchase a homestead outside of the city. This is not Hearthfire DLC from the original version of this game. And it's not the normal buy a house in town, because I already did that. So I'm pretty sure this is one of those new DLC houses. I'm dying to see what it is. But
Wonderful.
it's a lot of money.
Here's the key to your new home.
Gonna tell me where it is? Tundra? It doesn't sound like it's got the best of views. So geez. let's
Enjoy your
hope.
visit to Dragon's Reach.
Let's hope it's on the map. Oops. It's a farm? Oh, cool. Yes, they say you can farm. They say you can farm. Yeah, I just heard about this
If those rebels think they can best us,
DLC
they have another
something like 3 days ago, and I've owned this game for 2, and I've already got 50 hours into it, or something like that. I have no, well, let's see, 14 hours today, and about 15 hours in the last previous 2 days. Okay, so that's 29 hours. 29 hours. Well, let's see if it's on the map. It's called Tundra. Where you at, Tundra? Okay. This is a house. You get challenged by a warrior. I'm very squishy, and it was difficult to take this person. But then once I took her, I own the place. It's nice. It's nice. This is going to be my home. If it's got something like, I bet it's got at least a dozen mannequins for putting sets of armor on. It looks like it has weapon plaques and mannequin type plaques, like wig holders for all the masks, all the paragons, or I forget that word, and all the named weapons, and a lot of the, it's like, okay, yeah, there's a lot there. So I'm assuming that Tundra is in the tundra out here for Whiterun, but I know enough not to assume. My watch. That's new. Dawnstar, yeah. But it could be, I think there's like tundra. Well, this is too warm to be tundra. This is Riften. So where do I find tundra? I'm not going to play into this game anymore until I find Tundra, or I'm just going to do a reload, get my money back, and figure it out from there. It may be bugged, I really don't know. And I really don't want to go chasing around wiki fandoms and stuff. Ooh, could it be over here? Do I have to go find it? I don't mind doing that. I'll go run around the outskirts of Whiterun. See if I can find it. Pretty sure I'm not making a mistake here. I'm not seeing an icon on here of the icons I have of farms. It's okay. Let's go outside the walls, run around a little bit, see if we can't find. It said it's
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the
The-
storm close. They'll get
the
what's
wording was, I'd like to buy a something, home, homestead, property, something, not farm. Although it sounds like it is a farm. Yes, I am looking for the house I bought. I couldn't find it on the map. I'm looking, they call it Tundra. And I couldn't find it anywhere on the map. So I'm just gonna go look at the landscape. They say outside the town walls. So if so, I think it's with the other farms outside of Whiterun. I was assuming that. I was hoping it looks a little different than the rest. Left is right, right is wrong. So I come out and turn left. I guess I'll just zigzag back and forth. Maybe they took one of these existing places and renamed it. I don't know. What's your name? Yeah. Let's see, this looks like a screenshot. That looks like good composition right there. Seen it on YouTube. Oh, okay. You sound like you know about this pretty good. That's a pretty deep detail to know. I haven't watched any Skyrim. I've been purposely not watching any Skyrim for the last 2 years or playing any, because after playing 1,000 hours of it, I needed to cleanse myself. Honey bro, yeah. And this is the business. This isn't the farm. That's the meadery, Honeybroom Farm meadery. And so, let's go check this farm. Oh, that one out there. That looks different. This guy looks aggroed. What's the matter? Mud crab bite your toe? Shilfuro. A dragon? Yeah. I saw the shadow. Oh, maybe that's what these guys are. Yeah, that's what these guys are. Oh, fishing! Fishing! Time for fishing. No? Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Oh, that's right. They want you real. Yeah, I knew it. I was premature. I was too sensitive. At the one, yeah, because it looks different. It looks different. I remember a lot of the detail in this game, but a lot of it I don't. There's just so much. Whoa, this guy's putting up a fight. I lost it. Eventually, as I get into late game, I try to buy all the houses, buy all the upgrades, have everything. Just really milk the game. That's how I get so many hours in the game. You know, I may have 2,000 hours, but I got like 4 playthroughs. Don't think there was a building there before. That's the thing I'm having a hard time remembering. I just had a general memory that there was like half a dozen farms at the most out here. So all I did was catch a carp. I need to catch a goldfish, a pog, and something else. And I have a map of fishing spots in a certain area. I don't know how big the area is. It might just be like the Fall Creek area. I don't know. I can't wait. I'm dying to see it. But you know, the house I was talking about, I had to beat up that girl. Actually, you had to kill her in combat. It had all those really cool storage places, but in another playthrough, I had a house that had stuff like that, and it was bugged. I put one of those special Revenant masks on the holder dummy. And the next time I came back, it had disappeared. I couldn't take it off the shelf and use it. It was gone. And you couldn't see it as a display. It was just gone. So hopefully that kind of bugging and glitching doesn't happen. The place may look beautiful, but it might not be usable, practical. We're about to find out. If I ever can catch the fish. The secret to money and quick level ups in Skyrim is alchemy. You could pick a few plants outside a store, then buy them out. I could pick a few plants outside a store, then buy them out. Alchemy. I was thinking of doing a playthrough where instead of going around picking up everything, pick up nothing. Unless it's a quest item, you know. Nothing doesn't mean absolutely nothing. Never say never. But make goods and sell them. Like make daggers, is like smithing. Make daggers, sell them. Make weapons, sell them. Make smith weapons, enchant them, and sell them. Make potions, hunt meat and sell that. I had a cool mod where you can open up a store and you get a little, like a side road stand like they have up around the well up in Whiterun. And it sets up right to the left side of the door to Breeze Home in that little corner. And you can put all the stuff you find in there and sell it. You don't have to sit there. You don't have to be. I don't think you had to be there. You could hire someone to be there for you, which I did. But that bugged, and the guy was never there. I'd see him walking around town. I don't know how that worked out, but that's cool. And the one thing for leveling in Skyrim, if you want to do some power leveling, it's probably very similar, but it's in a different area. Smithing. All you need to do is get crap tons of iron ore and iron ingots, and just make daggers, make daggers, make daggers, make daggers, make daggers, and you can get your smithing up to 100 in, like, I don't know if it takes an hour. I don't know how long it takes. It's not going to take you 8 hours of grinding. It's not that crazy. Are the fish gone? Did I blow it here? Let's see. Last cast. If I'm not seeing the ripples in the water anymore. This is good. I'm getting skunked. 0 fish. Save your salt. Then go to Mortal. Pick death bells. Mix the two. Easiest way. Oh, death bells and salt. Yeah, death bells. You can go out. Well, like we were talking earlier about Kingdom Come Deliverance. Picking flowers. Just go out and pick all kinds of ingredients, but don't sell the raw material. Like you say, you need to turn it into something, and if you can improve it, strengthen it, it makes it even more valuable. Well, see, there's something that's kind of inconsistent here. Something's biting on my line. That's why we're going through this thing right there. But yet, when the line gets cast, you're supposed to be seeing the dancing and the rippling of the fish, and I'm not seeing that anymore. And they come right out and say it point blank, if you don't see those ripples, there's no more fish. Let's see, is there anything I wanted to take from here? Yeah, I say I can use the fish supplies. Worms. Chummy type stuff. Can't forget the beer. Oh, ow! Sorry. I'll try to fix that, but there goes the fishing pole. Oh, jeez. Let me get out of here if I wreck this place anymore. Hopefully that stuff fixes itself, or who cares. Pelagius Farm. This farm I know is there. This is where you meet that crazy dude from the assassin, the Dark Brotherhood. The clown, the jester. His wagon breaks out here. He's bringing Mother somewhere. Yep, this is it. This is one of them. I can tell, because you've got the smelter, this outbuilding. The last house I just got set up similar. It doesn't look anything like this though. This part of the building. Yeah, so this is where I park my horse. Stable my horse. Tundra. Uh-oh. Homestead for sale. Not anymore. This home and its surrounding environs is available for purchase. I have had many cherished adventures in Skyrim, but now I am afraid I must leave it behind. The war has made life difficult on all of us, and I fear that the worst is yet to come. True, true. This will be a battlefield. I have entrusted the steward in Dragonreach with managing the sale of my homestead. If interested, please seek him out. Let's take it, because it's sold. Here we go. It looks pretty. It looks pretty. I don't like to pick up anything. Yeah, a missable quest if you join the Brotherhood first. Yeah, that's the thing about these games. You can just cut out a whole bunch of storyline or quests just by getting the order wrong. Okay, I can get a couple kids in here. I like to leave anything I see. Well, let's in case I picked up anything. Good, bookshelves. I love lots of bookshelves. There's my bed. Wish it wasn't in with the kids, but who cares? It's a video game. This is not a bookcase. And nobody sees that what was in there is not in there anymore. That's a nice picture. Better than the ones in Fallout, right? That's this house. Maybe. I'm getting nervous. That's a nice look. So is this. But none of it's crustada. Oh, no bread. Is this it? Is this it? Oh my God. This is not good enough. I need to see more. Oh, good. Big basement under. Yeah, had to have that. I know every book in Sky. There's too many. A lot of them look familiar, and I'm certain. A lot of them look familiar, and I'm not so certain. And there's a lot of them that I just don't know. I might think. Well, you've got considerably more out. What did you say? 6,000 to 8,000 hours in this game? Ouch. A buddy of mine does not play video games. He won't play video games. Well, he will for a few minutes. Maybe half an hour. You go visit him, he'll get you playing, and then he'll disappear and start doing something. He might come in, sit down for a few minutes, then give you a turn for an hour. He doesn't play much. But he says, how many hours you got? How many hours you play that game? Okay, so we've done this. Well, I might as well take all this. It doesn't affect the look. Eventually, I'll decide where I want to store what. I'll use some kind of method. Okay, I'm saving that door for last. Did I do that barrel? Yeah. What door did I not open? This is the door to go outside. Okay. 2 side doors. Here we go. You ready? Collect. I don't know if I have every book. I don't know how many books I have. But I've got a playthrough with many hours in it that I save every book, and then I put them in my collection, and then every once in a while I look in the collection and I take out all the repeats, so I only got 1 copy of everything, because I can't remember all the names. It's just too many. I finally trained myself to not to memorize stuff that I can easily access and look up or things like that. I give up. My brain's tired. I've done too much of that. I'm checking out. I give up. Okay, so this is an interesting little ante-room. Maybe that's what you call it. I don't know. Now, see, this is the stuff I'm looking for. This is a small room. Small room. Yeah, the other place had a rack for all the dragon claws. This is cool, as long as when you put one there, it doesn't disappear. I've had mannequins bugged too. I come home and the armor's gone. Okay, so these are generic plaques. You can put any weapon on them. Nice display case, but you can't see into it. Just the top one. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I love this too. Now, I tried to use it, and it told me Sarek skull key. Generic weapons. See, I thought in my ingredients I picked up some moths and stuff like that. Oh, the wing. Uh-huh. Well, maybe this is that's all. That's what you need. Okay, well, moth, firefly, bee, dragonfly, moth in a jar. So I don't have the required item. Maybe I need glass and the moth. Not sure. We'll figure that out though. Yeah, these things. The other one has these as well. And it's got these. Yeah, Paragon. Yeah. Oh, we already got some weapons. Okay. Well, I can work with this. Let me think, though. Let me think. I've got too much pressure on my bladder to think. I'll give you a break screen. I'm only going to be gone for about 3 minutes, maybe 4. I'm going to fill up my soda, and then I'm going to drain a soda in the boys' room. I shall be right back. Okay. When we last left our hero, he's trying to decide if he wanted a refund on his house. I'm likely not to miss that quest because the way I tend to play these video games that are like this is I don't join the thieves guilds and I don't join the assassin guilds until I've already become the master magician, the master fighter. I play the good character. And then, good, the mic's still on. And then, end game, I start to play the bad guy. Pickpocketing, stealing, you know, all that stuff. And you saw, oh, line and lure. Right, because that's the fishing. And there's another book too, not just line and lure. It's something about, it's like Fishing 101, Fishing Volume 1, something like that. And I think there's more than just that. There's another Fishing 2, because I think Fishing 1 takes you through just the first 4. So if you follow that model, there's 20 fish in total. There may be 5 books, 4 in each. Progressively becoming harder, and you have to build up your skill, stuff like that. Okay, I keep forgetting. It's time to do this. Time to do this. Well, let's do a little bit of more exploring, because it is a farm, but can I farm it? Now I know what all this is, you know. Yeah, we could do this. We get this on all our... Oh, is this the building box? No, because yeah, that's right. That's right. The architect's table is what I mistakenly took that for at first. See a big bear up there. Okay, so I was wondering if I could farm. Let's see. In Dragon Age, you get planters and you can put seeds in them. I thought maybe I could plant potatoes and leeks and things like that. And not that it seems to be not very rewarding. Of course, the beehive. Apiary. That's for birds. Apiary? Maybe apiary means winged. Okay, you're right. So here you go. You do get the plant. Yeah, their hearth fire where you can make your houses has this garden plot. And you can grow a few plants. I was looking for more than just a few plants. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm I'm going to reload. For the money, I'm not willing to do this right now. You collected everyone a few times. You need a life? Well, you know, that's what the internet is for, Croc. The world is at your fingertips. All the information, all the people. Yeah, the armor dummies apparently was created from NPC coding. So they move from time to time. I don't quite get. I need to wrap my mind around that. I used to be fluent in several different computer languages, so I get the principle how they do that, but you know, garbage in, garbage out. Every line of code does something. Go through the code and take out those lines. How you? I'm not too sure. But I don't know those languages, and I've never read the code, you know, reverse engineered, you know, like that. That's a pretty low budget farm. Thanks. Yeah, right. I get 12 plants. Yeah, and that was a portrait of this house. I thought I remembered the two dragons up top, and I knew there was the round turret thing. I just wasn't quite sure about the front. Yeah. So I'm going for a refund. And what I'll do is the next time I find one of these houses for sale. Uh-oh. Why did it put me here? I jumped off the wall. Oh. Oh, because I came in and then I came out. Right. Got it. It's not that safe. Oh boy. So what happened between here and here? Let's see, 28:42:6, 28 hours. Yeah, earlier I said 29, 28:42. Okay, so 28:42, 27:23. I'm going to lose an hour? What did I do in between? Buyer's remorse? Yeah. But I knew going into this that this is what I was going to do. I was going to buy it, check it out, and then probably get a refund and keep looking for, you know, like all the houses. In, you know, what, there's 5 different houses you can buy in 5 different towns. Some of them are pretty low budget, and a couple of them are really top notch. I think the best one is in Solitude, what's called Spire, but there's a real good one in Markarth as well. I'm not sure, maybe it was you I was having that comment with yesterday, but where is this? I won't lose my other saves. I can always go back and pick up the other saves. I kind of don't like losing an hour. Looks like you forgot this. No, I did save. I did. I remember. Oh. Where did the hour go? It might have been slightly less than an hour. Is that how much time I spent? Well, let's go back and see see what's what. Let's look at my money. Do I got my money? I got my money. I got 10 grand. Okay, I didn't lose my money. Now, at this time, okay. No, not this one. This one. Oh. Okay, that's what I missed. My joining the Dawn Guard. I didn't spend much time in here, though. I did not spend much time in here at all. This was a quick hit and run. I thought I came out of here. Oh, I came out of here and I went fishing. I know I specifically am lost. There it is. I am sure as I can be, as anybody with Alzheimer's, kidding, that I saved. Maybe I mispressed, assumed that it saved, didn't verify that it did save, and went on my stupid way. Yep, you like to fish. Yes, it's a quest. Like I said, I want to get those 20 fish. Why am I having trouble here? Oh. Okay. Okay. Help me. Where's the goddamn front door? What the heck? Okay. Okay, that's the active quest. I'm supposed to just follow the quest marker. Why can't I find the front door? This has happened to me before here. I don't know. It's so easy to get it right, but it's also so easy to get it wrong. Okay, here we go. Now we got it. Do it myself all the time. Yeah, I like that too.
New
No,
recruits.
no, sorry, gotta go.
Eastron will just...
Why are you here, Tola? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You
So
know
who are
I
you?
am.
What do you want?
Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
Yeah, every time we turn the corner, the vampires are going to be showing up in the towns. The cultists are going to be showing up in the towns. We'll be picking up lots of loot.
I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the dick. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around
Yes.
in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. I knew it would come to this one day. I knew, and no one believed. There's only one thing worth remembering.
Don't get bit.
When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same. We hunt down and kill vampires. Haven't you been paying attention? In the old days, the Dawn Guard kept all of Skyrim
Oh, were you
safe
saying
from those
something?
blood-sucking scum. Then people stopped taking the threat seriously. The Dawn Guard was disbanded, and the vampires came creeping back. Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawn Guard. Take the fight to the vampires for a change. I hope it isn't too late.
Dawn Guard. Shouldn't it be Dusk Guard? Once dawn comes, vampires gotta go hide. It's the dusk you gotta worry about.
Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
3 hours?
I'll meet you
What?
at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do.
It's 6 a.m. Oh my
Avenge
god.
fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea.
15
Vigilants were
hours.
never trained
I
for-
know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards.
Ah,
You
3-hour
think our deaths
clip.
proved our
Damn, that's gonna
weakness.
take
Then don't
forever to
grant that
download
you
into
do not have to
YouTube.
face the same
I try to
test
cut them in an
and
hour
be found
apiece.
wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
Isran found something for you to do, eh?
Okay, but now we can cut right to the chase. Now I gotta go catch that fish at Riften all over again. But now we know what we're doing, so we don't have to run around and waste all that time. Let's go to the dock. Now let's see, over there. Where was that bucket of fish? Oh. Where was that bucket of fish? It took me a while to find it.
Please help me.
Now.
I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
You keep been telling me that for months.
What do I get?
There it is on the end out there. That was it. You must have a fish. Of course I must. I knew that. I was testing ya. It's under weapons. You see the F. Ish. In rod. Here we go again. See the water bubble like that? That's what you need. That means you can cast it again. Oh, not the trigger. The A button. Lost my catch. It's automatically casting by itself. Unless my button is stuck and I don't know it. I had that happen to me a couple days ago. My alt button was sticking. Not sticky. Stuck down, activated. And it would, but it was only sometimes making the connection and sometimes not. I had a guy helping me, a buddy online, during the stream. We wrestled with that for some time, maybe an hour. Got it fixed and figured out. Not sure if I said it to you, Croc. I was telling Sid's Gaming. I already forgot what I was going to say. I was concentrating on what I was reading on the game. In short-term memory, it'll come to me. Oops. Getting a little brain dead. What is it that I caught in here? A carp? Am I going to catch the same carp? No, I know. I didn't mean it. I caught a flagon. One time I caught an old boot. Those are the only two pieces of junk I've caught. In real life, this is no bullshit. Happened many years ago. I'm fishing on a dock. I'm reeling in and I can feel the hard pull. And I know it's big because I'm not feeling wiggly. It's a big, hard lug of a pull. It's like, what do I got, a turtle here? What's going on? I get my bait up and I caught a fishing line. I'm snagged on a fishing line and there's something on the other end of it. A fishing pole. I get the fishing pole in. I can feel there's something on the end of the fishing pole. I reel in the fishing pole that I caught with my fishing pole, and there's a big trout on the end. It's like a 16-inch brown, not a rainbow or anything. I gotta pay attention because I keep blowing this. So I caught a fishing pole that had a big fish on the end of it, and who would believe such a story? Has anybody ever done that before? That's just... truth is stranger than fiction. My God. Oh. Yep, okay, you do what you gotta do there, but 3 hours and 15 minutes is long enough. Dang. I wonder if I hit the wrong button when I thought